Yo, we
Hello. We are waiting for our guest,
what does it say?
and then we can start the pod. Hello.
You know what? We can edit that out. We could have edited that out too. Like you didn't have to
Yeah,
edit.
you
All right.
Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Disorderly Podcast. Um, my name's Noah.
I'm Cloud.
I'm Carmine. Fan.
What's up? Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm here too.
Who wants to tell ghost stories?
Me.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want to go
Cloud.
first.
This is hilarious how you're like, he's just like, hey guys, who wants to tell ghost stories? And he's like,
Cloud.
me. Yeah, what's up?
I think I have the most OP bow in the game.
Oh, really? What's it got on it?
Power 3, mending 1, and punch 1.
Nice. My bow has flame 1, unbreaking 1, and punch 2.
Yeah, the only thing
My-
I would add to that would
My
be
bow
flame.
has 8, mending, unbreaking 3, punch 10.
Wait, who's off map?
This is a podcast, you know, all that.
Are we gonna tell ghost stories or what?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
tell ghost
Carmine.
Because
stories.
like, I have the
you
most
start
OP
off.
bow in the game.
Carmine, you start off.
What? Me?
Yeah, start us
Yes,
off.
you.
Okay. So I'm gonna be telling an epic ghost story, and it all begins in a fairy tale land. Just kidding. It starts in my living room. So me and my family were playing apples to apples, if you know what that game is.
Mhm. Yes,
Um,
I'm familiar.
And
I
every
think
time
we
we
are.
play it, we always leave the lights off upstairs, so we can just see the entire upstairs, and it's super scary.
Mhm.
And sometimes our cats will make or our cat and dog will make noises upstairs if they're up there.
Mhm.
So usually if you hear noises, like, oh, it's just the cat. But our cat and dog we could see them right in front of us, and they didn't make the sound. So I was kind of scared. So we went up there because we were expecting like something fell over or whatever. But nothing fell over.
Podcast episode. I have a podcast. All right, I'm back.
It's
Oh.
just randomly, I have a podcast.
Yeah.
Walked into my room and he's like, "Hey, do you want Bear? You know the dog. That's the best dog in the world, honestly. I'm gonna be sad when she dies."
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, that's dark. Yeah.
Nothing made nothing moved or whatever. So
Mhm.
everyone's like, okay, maybe something randomly just happened, and it kind of freaked me out for like the rest of my entire life. So yeah. Anyway, anyone?
Wow.
Next.
All right, I have a ghost story. All right, so this one time I was
This
I
one
was a
prime.
14-year-old. All right, I still am a 14-year-old, but it was like a couple months ago actually.
Mhm.
Oh, you're gonna tell this story.
I was just like vibing out, pretty sure I was playing Minecraft with Noah because that's all I do. And I decided to go to bed because it was like 9
Mhm.
and I was school the next day. And I went out to the living room to talk to my mom, and then we talked for like an hour, and it was like 11. So then I went to my room and I went to sleep. But all of a
Why?
sudden, I woke like I was awake and I was making my bed, and I could tell I was making my bed, but I just felt like it was a dream. And then my ringtone went off from my phone, and whenever I was asleep, it felt like there was something in the room like talking to me, and it scared me, but I didn't really care that it was there. And all all of a sudden my ringtone went off, and I yelled, got out of my bed, and ran out of my room, and started screaming and stuff.
Mhm.
Woke up like almost everyone in my house, and I didn't want to go back in my room that whole day because that whole night. I ended up
Dang.
on the couch. But the weirdest thing is, I checked my phone afterwards, and I had no notifications. It was kind of scary.
Okay,
Yeah.
all of a sudden I have this really uneasy feeling.
Same.
I don't.
Honestly,
I'm used
Good
to.
story.
toes were
Solid.
honestly, my toes were hanging over my bed, and I just like retracted them while telling that
Yes.
story. I don't know what am I
I always
telling?
do that.
I'm literally in that room whenever it happened. But took me a couple months to get back from that being scared.
Mhm.
I really didn't like being in my room after that for like a couple months. But
Yeah.
I'm over that now. So, and the other weirdest thing, it was terrifying because after I woke up, everyone said that I was white, like I was white as a ghost because I ran to my mom's room and like she just got out of the bathroom too. So she's like, "Whoa, what happened? What happened?" And then she went into her room and grabbed her gun because she thought that like somebody had broken into my room and was like, "Did somebody break into your room?" And like started. She got up and I couldn't breathe and couldn't talk because I was still like I had just woken up from
Yeah,
that.
you were like so shook that you were just frozen.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I got yeah. Then she put the gun away, but then she realized after I was like, no, no,
Pointed
no,
the
no,
gun to
no, no,
you.
no, 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 no. We can't say that. We'll get demonetized by YouTube. I don't know about this this video might not even be eligible,
Illegible.
eligible.
Words.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go turn on my lights because I'm honestly like feeling uneasy. Like,
You didn't like
Dude,
that,
I have all my lights off.
Yeah, same.
bro. I stopped playing with my lights off after that. Oh, Noah, do you want to tell them the story of like a couple weeks after that whenever we were in a call and I left my room and I came back and you thought that I was still talking to you but I wasn't even in the room because that other thing was in here? Well, I pretty much just summarized the story. All right. So I was in a call with Noah and we were playing Minecraft, of course, because that's all I do.
Mhm.
And
okay, I'm back.
I had my lights off and I was telling him stories because that's what we do is tell stories. And he wasn't even with me. Or no, he
Mhm.
wasn't even talking just then. But a while ago we were talking playing Minecraft and I left the room to go get food. And whenever I came back,
Yeah.
he's like, "Cloud, were you just pranking me?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Why were you grumbling into the camera?"
Wait,
It
what?
sounded like somebody was in the background of his room, like grumbling in like a retro voice, in like a very deep voice.
Uh,
And then Cloud comes back, and I'm like, was that you who was just talking into the microphone?
Yeah, it was kind of creepy.
Eh,
yeah.
Hey, now you got my lights on. You should be
Same,
happy.
bro.
Joke's on you guys. My lights were always on. All
Same.
right, anyone else want to tell a story?
not really.
I think
I
I'm
have
the only
another
one
one.
left.
You can go first, then.
Okay, so the setting is so like you walk into my front door and you turn right. There's this maybe 118 by 132 room right. And right there's a TV and a like brownish beige and I'm just sitting there, playing some Minecraft like I do. And then all of a sudden I hear a window smash. So I wake up, I wake up my dad. Yeah, I told Carmen about this. I wake up my dad and he's like, "Son, go to your room." And I hear him come out with his gun and I hear my mom on the phone with the police. Like 10 minutes later, I see like two cop cars at our door and the sirens are going off and everything. So they go around the back to look at the window, and outside it's just like smashed, like a bunch of glass everywhere. And, so they came to the conclusion that maybe it was just some teens like just jerking off. 15 minutes
Wait, what?
window smashed. Window smashed like 15 minutes later.
That sounds awful,
I stayed
bro.
in my closet for the rest of the night, and I was too scared to leave my room for the next 2 days. All right, who's next?
I got a scary story. The words you use, though, honestly, good storytelling, but we're not gonna
Just like
comment
two
on that.
teens, just like
No, don't say it, because we'll get
Yeah,
demonetized.
I know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
You meant
I once had a
joking, but it was
teacher.
fun.
I once had a teacher say that after me and a couple of kids came out of the restroom at school because we stayed in there for like 15 minutes just like talking, I guess.
Yeah.
And started and he's like, "You
Okay,
guys get
so
out."
teachers will they see a group of guys just hanging out and talking, they'll yell at them and tell them to go to their room. But if it's a group of girls, they'll just walk right past them, not say anything at all.
Yeah. But
yeah, schools are sexist.
Yep.
It's not sexist if it's against men. Okay. So crap. I have a scary story.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's actually a dream.
Yeah, I have
from
one of those
Minecraft.
too.
Yeah.
Dream Minecraft confirmed. There was, or I was just sleeping, and I had this really weird dream that in my old room. All right, I'll start the scene. I have a really big room. Well, had, and there's one side of the room is pink and the other side is blue because it used to be my sister's room. And whenever I had this room,
I'll be right back.
and whenever I had the room, it was like I had my desk and I had an Xbox 360 and a really small monitor. And it's a really big room and the heating really doesn't work. So I was in there, playing Minecraft in my dream. These all happen around Minecraft. There's probably something about that. But I was, playing Minecraft in the dream. And I got up and left my room because there was somebody in my closet like talking. And so I left the room. And my little brother ran into the room and I'm like, "Grayson, no, get out of there. There's a monster." And then all of the lights turned off and all I heard was him screaming. And I couldn't get the lights back on. And then the lights turned on their own and he was dead on the floor. And it was the worst dream ever, honestly. Like, after I woke up from that, I was like, and then I took a break from Minecraft after that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have one. So mine was also in a dream, and I was at my friend's house.
Yeah.
When I was I was sleeping on the couch, and my dream was I was in the living room, and I think I told like someone in the kitchen for breakfast, and everything in the entire room was like green. Like there was nothing else, and everything was like comic book style green.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Hey,
Yeah. And
where did I die?
and continue. Or what were you saying?
Oh, you drowned.
Yeah, I got killed by a zombie villager.
Oh.
No. Okay. Anyway, let me continue.
I don't even know where I died.
So and then like something came out of like the kitchen, and he was like really tall with octopus arms, and he just like sat in this chair, and then with that food he had in his hands,
No.
he just like he put it like on the
no.
ground, and then everything just went black, and I woke up.
He went way too far.
Wait, what did he have on his arms?
Like octopus arms.
Yeah, but what did he set down? Can you tell the last part again? I couldn't hear you.
He put down the food, and everything's
He
like
went too far. He just killed my dog.
Oh, yikes.
Oh.
Well, that sounds odd, I guess. Noah, do you have any scary stories? Because you've been pretty quiet.
I don't want to tell any.
Tell us.
Why?
Tell us.
I'm just getting like a really uneasy feeling like somebody's watching me.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's what
what
happened.
scary stories do to you.
Yeah,
I mean, it was your idea to tell scary stories.
it really was.
I mean, like
Also,
last,
the fact that I don't have any scary stories is just
it's a very big contributing factor.
You're scared because you don't have stories. I get you.
Yeah, he's just terrified of the fact that he doesn't have any stories. Like he doesn't. Oh, dude, can you not use that mic? Or yeah,
Filter.
all I heard was a ringing noise. That's gonna come out really bad on YouTube,
Yeah.
dude.
Uh,
I'm just gonna.
who wants to talk more about Minecraft?
All of these stories have been about Minecraft except for the one with the squid,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, the one that Carmine just told.
You were gone for that getting water.
I told us. I told a weird story too. Oh, you guys want to hear the oldest dream that I remember?
What's that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like 6 at the time, and no, I was like 4 at the time. All right, and we
Mhm.
went to church every day because that's just pretty epic, I guess. And
Mhm.
so, um, I had this dream that I went to church
Mhm.
and with my entire family, we all went in, and
Yeah.
everyone didn't have a head.
What?
And we walked into the Sunday school room, and there was these monkeys with like butcher knives, and they
The
were
heck?
chopping off people's heads,
What were
and
you
they chopped
doing
off
at
a
4?
baby's head
What was your
like
mind
right in
thinking
front of
when you
me.
were 4?
I don't know. It was terrifying. And after the baby lost its head, its eyes turned red, and then it like started laughing, and the body got
Heck?
up and ran away. And I'm like,
Huh?
bro, what the heck? And upstairs where the like actual church stuff was going on, we went
Mhm.
up there,
Mhm.
and everyone was headless up there, and they were all dancing. And then there was this like guy that was headless, and he started talking. He was like, if you want to join this party, you have to get your head cut off.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, but how are you talking without a head? And he didn't care. He just kept dancing. And then my dad and my 2 sisters got their heads cut off. And then I escaped the church with my mom on a skateboard.
Mhm. Well,
Just
that wasn't weird at
on a
all.
skateboard.
It was really bad. And I woke up and I'm like, what the heck just happened? But like as a 4-year-old, I was like, what the heck just happened? But in a higher voice.
Ow.
What the heck that happened?
Yes. It was weird. All
Oh,
right.
I poop in my butt.
Oh yeah, I
I remember
didn't.
my first dream, or like the last one I remember. It was weird.
What happened?
Okay, I'll tell it, I guess. So I was like, it's not really a dream. It's kind of like, I mean, I was in, yes, it was a dream. I was sleeping. So, a dream. It was just like, I couldn't move, and all I was seeing was like a dirty floor with like blood prints on the wall, and I couldn't move. And it was just playing like eerie music in the background.
Mhm.
Yikes! How old were you?
Like 5, 4.
What the heck? Babies have the weirdest minds, honestly. Like, or well, not babies, but
Monkey
like toddlers.
butchers.
Monkey
Okay.
butchers.
Yeah, I have
That'd
one
be a
from when I
great
was
name
like
for a
4 or
band.
5. So, I went to sleep, right? Like all people do, like they be doing.
I don't.
And
Hopefully.
I'm in a car, like a taxi, and I get in the car, the taxi, and he drives me to where I need to go. I think it was at like Chick-fil-A or something. And when I pay him, his head he just like transforms into Freddy Fazbear. And I just start screaming and running down the road, telling people about this taxi driver. But all they see is a normal guy. And while this is happening, he's just smiling at me like, hi. And then he pulls and I run. And then I wake up drenched in sweat.
Yikes.
So yeah. That's why I don't do horror games.
I don't know about that one. I love horror games.
Can I do
Yeah.
a quest for a diamond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. I give you a diamond if you complete the quest.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it. Thanks.
So what are we gonna talk about now?
I have a story. Wait, do I?
Okay.
I forgot it.
Do I have a story?
Do I have a story?
Son of a
Honestly,
bucket.
the name Munchie
Bruh.
Munchie Bookers.
You want to know what the quest is?
What is it?
Give me a diamond for a diamond. Can I just keep my one diamond?
Yes.
Okay,
I'd literally
yeah.
just throw it back to you. Here, throw me the book.
There you go.
All right, that is.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful quest.
But the name Monkey Butchers would be a good name for a band. I can just imagine some band just walking out on the stage and they're like, "We are the Monkey Butchers."
We cut off your heads and you have to go to church.
Yeah. Church.
And you have to dance.
And you
And
have
for
to
some reason you
dance.
can talk. That's our motto.
That's
Peace
our
out,
motto.
dude.
That's just, I can imagine that though.
I want the entire band name to be Monkey Butchers that chop off heads and they're forced to go to church and dance. And they can somehow speak. That's the entire band name.
I can
Come on,
imagine
tell
that
us another
though.
story.
All right.
So, trying to think of any.
I had a story, but then I forgot it. No, are you there?
Oh yeah,
I'm still
I
here.
remember one. Okay, this was a couple days ago. So recently at my house, there's been a lot of anthills.
Uh-huh.
Like
Wait, in your house?
outside.
Oh, I was about to say. Well, you should
I
check
hope
out,
not.
buddy. Hey, Cloud, how long is it
Being
gonna be
like
night?
a
It's gonna
negative
be
star
night
apartment.
forever. It's been night.
Anyway, and I had a dream where I was locked outside,
Uh-huh.
and they locked the door behind me. My brother pushed me into an ant pile,
Uh-huh.
and I remember from my POV, I saw, I remember I was watching from my brother's POV. Like I wasn't inside my body; I was inside his. It was kind of weird. And whenever he pushed me, from his POV, I could just see the ants like going inside my mouth, and like my eyes just being like inside out or whatever. And
Oh,
then
yikes.
I just like fall inside the floor.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
That's a tough thing to go through. And you said you were how old?
And then I woke up and then I said, I'm gonna go outside real quick.
Oh wait, this was like a couple months ago, wasn't it?
A couple days ago.
Oh, days, yeah. All right, that was a good story.
Yeah, very good.
What should we talk about next?
You tell us.
Wow,
You
you
tell a
seem to be
story.
very quiet despite being the.
You should tell a story. You haven't told one yet.
Yeah. Also, wait, can I just
Okay.
say one thing real quick?
What?
For all of those who are watching, for the very little people who are watching, because you're all really short, if you would like to see us have more guests on, then just comment that. Or if you would like to, see Peyton on more, then just comment, because we we like to have guests, I guess.
I like being
I
here.
think, yes. Obviously, like what's not to like? It's the greatest podcast of all time.
And as they always say, second or first is the worst, and this is our second podcast. The second is the best. So make this one, be the best.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see a third podcast episode come out, don't watch it.
Yeah,
Or just
because that
or
one
just
has a hairy
say
chest.
treasure chest or hairy chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
All right, you got any stories, Noah?
No, not really.
I guess we get a lot of better dreams.
Yeah. You guys know some people don't even dream. Like,
Yeah, like I sometimes just don't dream. It's weird.
yeah, I know, but I mean, like, some people just don't have dreams. Period.
And sometimes it's weird. It's like I go to bed, and since I don't have any dreams, I just wake up instantly.
Yeah, I don't even remember going to sleep.
It reminds me of Minecraft. Like, whenever you just lay
Yeah.
down in a bed.
And
I
then you
wish
just
there was, like, a
instantly
mini
wake up
dream
and
in
it's daytime
Minecraft,
again.
You actually had to do a dream to go to bed. Like you had to face a dream.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah,
Imagine-
like, and then that's what you would dream about. Like, you would think
Like,
about something
bunch
and
of
then
monkeys.
fall asleep, and then that would just be what you would sleep about or dream about.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a story.
Hit us up.
So, a little while ago, actually, I think it was last year, I went over to my friend Casey's house. That's not his real name. But, I went over there with my friend, let's just call him, like, Ryan.
Bill.
Didn't you use
And-
Ryan last time? Or that dumb guy?
Bill.
Whatever.
Different Ryan.
Yeah, different Ryan. We all go to sleep apart from me because I just couldn't go to sleep for some reason. So I eventually do go to sleep, and then like an hour later, I wake up to somebody like looking in through the window,
Yeah.
like
Wait, I'm
right
pretty sure
above me.
Yikes.
Well, I get up and like scream for some reason. I don't know why I didn't just like get up slowly or like try and not make any like sudden movements or anything. Yeah, no, I just got up and screamed. The dude ran away and I didn't even get a good look at him. All I seen was like a silhouette, and then
Was he bald?
that was it.
Yikes.
Wait, did
It was
he have a
creepy.
mohawk?
No,
No. Okay, I was gonna
it
say
looked like an
Dan's my
old
cat.
pervert.
No, it was
Honestly.
Yikes.
Dan then.
Oh, I have a story. So,
Okay.
my one friend, who we will call Daniel. All right, now
Yeah, okay.
Daniel is short and Mexican. He is a really good friend, and he's like the first friend I made at school. So he's one of my best friends. Now, I went over to his house for a sleepover, and and I can never sleep at his house. Like, it always takes me like 2 hours to fall asleep.
Same here.
And like, we went to 13 levels of fear because it was Halloween time.
Yeah.
And we went home, and we were both really tired. It was like 2 a.m. And we both went to sleep, like, really fast. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and it looked like there was somebody at the door with a top hat and a really ugly face.
No,
Now-
that is my mom.
Do not look inside my stuff.
Now, this
My
guy
computer
had-
just asked me if I wanted.
Now, this guy looked really ugly, and he was creepy too. So, he had a top hat on, and I was like, Jesse, it looks like there's a top hat guy at the door. And Jesse's like, all right, just go to bed. because he was like tired sleeping, but he more sounded like but like you could actually tell what he was saying. And we went to sleep, and the next day I told him, and he's like, dude, a couple weeks ago I saw the same thing, and we both described it to each other, and he described it to me first before I told him any of the details, and it was like spot on.
Like you had
And
the
I'm
same
like,
dream?
yeah, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah, that happened to
what?
me before.
Yeah, same. Like I want to tell you guys one.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like a bad dream, but it has a weird concept to it. So
Mhm.
I mean, it was like actually it is kind of a weird dream. So you know those things are, or I don't know, but I was in like an emptiness area with like white everywhere.
Mhm.
You know, like nothingness, just white.
Yeah, like just white everywhere.
Yeah, you can walk around, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's just all just
But
white.
instead, there was this like it was like a hallucination world. Like you keep going straight, and then you look behind you, and then you're like in another world, or like I don't know. It's this weird transparent,
That actually sounds good.
optical illusions. And I remember I went to like one building, and I remember my brother was in there. We'll call him Stuart, and Stuart was looking at me and saying, "Hey, welcome to the party." Like party, and I looked behind me and I went into it through a portal. And then I woke up like a couple minutes later, like up story, and I went to my brother and I had a crazy dream, and I told him the exact dream. And he said, "And you were also in it." And he said, "What's up, bro? Welcome to the party."
Wait, you said that IRL?
No, not IRL.
Oh.
Wait, did he
In the
say that
dream.
to you in his dream?
Yeah. And then he said, "Wait, I
Wait.
actually said that."
It's kind of creepy, Carmine.
That's pretty odd.
He also said it whenever I woke up. I came out there whenever everyone else was asleep or awake, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to the party."
What? Whenever he was awake, he said that to everyone?
No, I was like, I woke up and I went out there and everyone else was awake, and he said, "Hey, welcome to the party."
Oh. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a jump scare at the end of that story. Like, whenever you woke up,
Yeah.
everyone was a spider. And then he's like, hey,
Sometimes there's
welcome
like
to the
those
party.
dreams whenever you wake up, but you actually wake up into another dream. And sometimes you think it's
Yeah.
real life, so like your entire room is like dark, whatever. Like,
Have you ever had those dreams where like something really bad happens to you and you just can't scream no matter how hard you try?
yes.
Yeah.
That also happened in real life. Oh my god, I have this story to tell, but it's not. It's scary. It's very scary. I mean, like me and Peyton could have died. This was real life, by the way. Okay, so Peyton can confirm that this actually happened. We were at PE at school on the track, and
Oh yes, I know where this is going.
so we were running on the track, and like
Wait, Carmine,
just
please let me
talking
tell the
about
story.
Minecraft.
Please let me tell the story because I'm the one that tapped your shoulder. Oh, I saw first. Please let me tell the story.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, so we were in PE and the coach says, "All right, everyone line up. We're going outside to run the track." So everyone lines up and we all start heading outside to get. On my second lap around, on the part of the track, I just hear a bunch of buzzing and I hear some kids saying like, "Oh crap, look out!" I turn around. Hundreds of thousands of wasps just coming right for us.
Not just any type of wasp, red wasp.
Yeah, I was so out of energy, but I just sprinted across the field, and I started screaming at our PE teacher, and she didn't even seem that worried at all. She just said, "All right, everyone, line up." And then I'm like, "That's it, really? You're not gonna call anyone?"
If someone actually got stung.
Yeah, that would have been way. He was just not doing anything about it. So After that, I was traumatized for life. And yeah.
I kind of enjoy going on the field. Every time I go in that area, I always just look. Cause okay,
I
there
still
was
just
like a
look behind
nest.
me.
I swear in that tree.
Yeah, there was a nest in the tree.
Like there had to been. If there wasn't, then they were just like migrating or something.
Yeah, I told Carmine, hey, maybe they came from Washington.
Yeah.
Hey, Cloud.
Yeah.
You said that you would give me an IOU and
Wait,
5
Cloud,
diamonds for that stuff.
Can I do a 1 diamond quest?
Also, here's this stuff.
Holy cow! You actually got a creeper head.
Yeah,
Dang.
What was that worth?
10 diamonds.
Crap. And that's why I'm taking that off.
The 10
Alright, here
diamond.
you go.
Can I do a 1 diamond one at least, or is that
No,
so?
you guys gotta unlock those by getting reputation.
Oh, dang it.
Alright.
I don't want to go.
I'll do a 5 iron one, I
Whoa.
guess.
But you said that you would give me an IOU if I did the thing
Well, just
and
you have
5
it.
diamonds.
You have an imaginary IOU, and I gave you 5 diamonds.
Oh, okay. I'll just go like print on a paper IOU from Cloud, just so that I know that I have an
Oh
IOU.
my god, no. Please, Cloud, don't do this to me.
Don't do
No,
what?
please.
What'd you get?
Bring me 2 stacks of it. Bring me 2 stacks of any food.
I thought it was 1 stack.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 stack. I bring him
1
potatoes.
stack of any food. I'm having trouble getting food normally.
Oh, yeah.
I bring him potatoes.
Hey, anyone want to take this phantom membrane off me?
I keep
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna do sheep.
Yeah, now we're just talking about Minecraft.
Alright, Carmine, tell us another traumatizing story.
Okay.
Oh, I have a scary story.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see how fast you guys recognize this. Once upon a time.
Oh, I
there
recognize
Was I there? Was I there?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never met you in real life, but, you know. So, there was this game,
Mhm.
and, like, in this game, they were doing bowling.
Oh yes, I already know what it is. It's whenever Payne hit me in the foot.
Yes. And then there was this one kid who actually got, like, hit in the ankle by, another kid.
Yes, I know.
And both of these people are in the podcast right now.
Wait a minute.
This
Okay, listen.
was on last episode.
Carmine,
We mentioned that.
stop lying to everyone. I
What do
wasn't
you
the one
mean
that.
lying?
Just shush.
Yes.
Carmine, mute yourself real quick. You can hear. You can,
I can't
you
even
can
mute
tell them.
myself, I
You
think.
can just
There
shush.
is no mute button.
You can tell them your side of the story in a second. Okay, so in PE, the coach very specifically went over the instructions saying, don't block the bowling ball with your foot sideways. Do it with your heel up and your toes facing upwards. Carmine, however, was sitting there playing with his frickin' shoelaces like a nerd. So I'm like, hey, maybe you should listen to this. And he's like, nah, I'll be fine. So when it's time to shush. When it's time to do stuff, so we had to take turns like blocking the ball and like actually bowling the ball. So there was this one kid, there was this new kid in PE, and he said he was playing bowl. He said he's been playing bowling for 6 years, and when I was blocking the ball, he threw it like a freaking bullet. So I was just scared for my life, curled up in a ball over there while the bowling ball slammed into the wall. Then I got. So anyway, this kid is bowling, and Carmine's the blocker this time. He blocks it with his foot sideways, all the way sideways. I don't even know how his bones can move that way. And pop, his ankle, he breaks his bone, and I see him run to the PE teacher. I see him holding back tears, and then he blames it on me. So yeah, that's what happened. Thank you for your time.
Okay, just want to say one thing. You said I was tying my shoe, while you're doing the instructions. First of all, you sit across the gym.
No, I said
from
you were
me.
playing with
How
your
can you-
shoelaces.
Okay,
Alexander
I do
wasn't
that
there,
while I'm
Carmine.
listening. I can't
The
just
guy
fidget.
that sits in front of you was
And plus, how are you gonna tell me, bro? You should probably listen whenever you're across the gym. And plus, you don't do that. You would
So, like,
probably also be playing with the beach ball that's around you.
Oh no,
I
that
just
wasn't there. That
imagine.
wasn't
I
there
just
when this
imagine
happened.
you from.
That was
I just imagine
Carmine.
you.
The beach balls weren't there when this happened.
You just yell across the room to him whenever he's like not listening, but you're not
I
listening
actually did
also
that
because
too.
you're
It's
just
just like,
yelling at him.
hey,
Hey!
you should probably listen.
I've actually done that like 2 or
And
3
he's like,
times.
"Nah, I'm good."
I've actually done
And
that.
Hey, you
a couple
want to play
times.
Minecraft later?
Yeah, bro, sure.
Also, did you forget your butt cream?
No, what?
Wait, what? Carmine, you good?
No, I was talking that to you, bro. You forget all the time. I have to remind you.
What? All right, Carmine's not okay in the head.
Yeah, I think something might be broken. All
Yeah,
right.
it's called his butt because he needs butt cream.
You know, okay, that's funny, but this is going on YouTube. You know that, right?
It says the guy who said, "Yeah, I delivered this, uh, off at the
The heck?
the
Wait a minute.
teenagers."
Cloud,
Yeah,
did you make this village like nether themed?
yeah. I'm working on it. It's not. It's not
Hey, me and
finished.
you were working on it.
Yeah, but I did more because you kind of stopped and I continued.
I'm just chilling over here looking for sheep to kill.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, you guys ready to do the outro?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Final
Right,
topic
I'm
is
gonna
butt
do
cream.
the
Wait, wait, wait. Okay,
What's
you can
going
start
on?
it.
Okay, no.
Come on, guys.
I'm not good at outros. Someone, Cloud.
Do you want me to do it?
Well, thanks for having me. That's all I can say.
You know what? Since you're the guest, I feel like you should do the outro because I did it last time.
Bro, I literally don't know what to do. What are you doing this
Just
to me?
all right. So what we
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, bet.
All right. So thank you for watching the
Disorderly podcast.
Disorderly podcast, and I hope to see you all next time. This is Noah. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Go.
What?
You forgot the co-host of your own podcast's name. That's okay though, because you guys like met just a week ago.
And then this. Oh yeah, go.
Wait. I have an idea. Why don't we just we just introduce each other at the end and we're just like, this is Noah. I'm gonna say goodbye for Noah, and then Noah's like, I'm gonna say goodbye for Carmine. No wait, no. Then Noah's like, I'm gonna say goodbye for Cloud, and then I'm like, I'm gonna say goodbye for Carmine.
I'm here too.
Oh yeah, I say goodbye for Peyton, and then Peyton's like, I say goodbye for Carmine, and then we just end the stream there. All right, how are we ending this?
Okay. Yes, I'm the speedster Carmine. My name is McLean. You know the drill. Have an amazing day and go crack some eggs.
Oh, also, don't forget, Carmine said last time, go to bed. No matter what time it is, just go to bed.
Yes. So the same thing here.
Go to bed.
Just go to bed.
Just go to bed.
Even if
Yeah,
you're
you've
not
been up
tired,
too late.
just go to
Go to
bed.
bed.
Even if it's like 6
Even
in the
if
morning,
even
go to
if you're in
bed.
the hospital and you're about to die. No,
Go
go to bed.
Good
Oh,
Even if
spider
you're
jockey.
running low on aspirin and you're about to die by a heart attack and this is your last video and probably your last words you ever hear, just go to bed.
Yeah, just go to bed. Sleep.
Just go to bed,
Sleep.
just go to bed. Please. Go to
Even
bed.
if you're not gonna wake up, just go to bed. All right,
Yeah.
Noah, you should probably end it now.
Okay.
And guys, call back in Discord.
Goodbye, people.
Say join back in Discord. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
join back in Discord.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the recording.
Bye.
'cause